Welcome to Kim's Creativity Hacks. So here I am in a particular part of London. It's a very busy intersection, and I wanted to introduce you to a particular landmark at this intersection, this lighthouse. Now it's in a part of northern London. I'm not going to tell you just yet where it is. I want to see if any of you actually know where this is. I'll pan down a little bit so you can see the full intersection. So if you know where this is, drop me a note. Hello everybody. So what you've just seen is part one of today's four-part creativity hack video. So on this particular day, I was on my way to a meeting. And I knew roughly where it was, but I am such a stickler for being on time. I absolutely hate being late. And I left a little bit of extra time. What happened is everything went so smoothly on the journey in that I was there about 25 minutes early. That's a little bit early to turn up for a meeting. So I decided to go for a walk. Here's what happened next. We're stopping here at the Calthorpe project. I'm going to have a little walk in and see what there is to see. A little map here. I don't have very long, but it's a bit of a find, this. Look how beautiful it is. Look at that, right in the middle of hustling, bustling London. This is a community project, so the locals are involved in maintaining this space for everyone to use. Any ideas where it might be in London? So have you guessed where we are yet? Anyway, after this stop, I went on to my meeting. That took about 45 minutes, and it was a great meeting. I felt really clear and energised and focused. I felt I got all my points across that were needed, and we've decided to take me forward for this particular opportunity, and should hear in the next couple of days. So as I was walking back to the station, I decided to take a little detour. Here's what happened. Here we are, walking along one of the back streets, away from the traffic, hopefully. Look at these beautiful flowers. And look what we have here. The Charles Dickens Museum. So this is the house that Charles Dickens lived in London. It's not far away from the other clues. So where do you think I am in London? And pretty soon I was back to where I started. But what I decided to do was just take a moment to stop and observe. So you remember the lighthouse clue from the part one of today's creativity hack? Well, I turned around 180 degrees, and this is what I saw. And here's another clue. This clock tower overlooks that same busy intersection. Let me scan across. You might get a little bit of a clue about the purpose of this building from the window. know where we are yet? So have you worked out where I am yet in London? You can have a go at a road name or an area of London, or let me know if you've actually been to any of the 4 stops before. This didn't take very long, and it didn't really take me all that far off the track, off the path where I was going anyway. And what it did was, before I went into the meeting, it gave me an opportunity to just breathe, relax a bit. So the first 2 stops were the perfect opportunity for me to just take my attention away from the meeting and bring my attention to a couple of things I hadn't really thought about before. And then after the meeting, I was quite keyed up. It was a great meeting. And taking the time to wander a little bit gave me the opportunity to reflect and digest without dwelling on it too much. So the other thing that it did is it piqued my curiosity. I mean, what on earth is a lighthouse doing on top of a building in this area of London? Do I need to look that up? If any of you can tell me, let me know. And the other thing it did was it made me ask the question about this business. Possibly the best business name I've ever seen. IHateIroning.com. Talk about tapping into a consumer need. I wonder if they operate in Finchley. I'm off to find out. So that's the end of today's creativity hack. And it was all about taking a walk somewhere new. So let me know if you try this out and how it works for you and what you discover. And if you've got any other creativity hacks you'd like to share, then please drop me a line and let me know. I'd love to hear from you. So this is Kim Hamer signing off for today. Stay tuned for the next creativity hack. Bye-bye.